got another problem in the bathroom. Another weekend chore. Turn it on hot as much as you want, but it just won't go hot at all. It stays cold. I think there's something wrong with the faucet, so we're going to take it apart. First we're going to take out this little cap. Put the screw out. Now just take the handle off. So there's also a little sleeve that comes out. I'll also take off the little Kohler plate. And that just kind of twists off. Off it comes. See all the dirt and mold. A piece at a time, we're going to take off this little backing plate. So it's got a couple screws. Close the drain. Don't want any screws to go down the drain. Plate should come off. I've got it attached a little bit to the wall. The plate should just come off like so. And then we're more into the inner workings. We're going to get in this cartridge out of here. I've turned the water off. I drained water. I turned on the water up above here in the sink. And I opened a drain. I opened the faucet downstairs, let the water drain out. Got a couple of screws on the sides here we're going to get out. Make sure we don't lose them in the wall. Set them aside together so I don't lose track of them. I've also got this video so I can look back and see what I did. That's the point of doing the video, so I can know what I did the next time I have to do this. Of course, this has been in here for 9 years with a retaining plate. Now out comes a little cartridge. You still have a little more water in there. Take an old towel and catch the water dripping in the wall. Most likely what we need to do is get a new little cartridge here for the faucet. Probably why we're not getting hot water. And also take a look at this piece of it. This is what we just took off. We've been to the store and have a Kohler replacement part. So we're going to put everything back in with the new part. This is the balance adjuster, pressure balance adjuster, so that when somebody flushes the toilet or turns on the cold water, you don't get blasted with hot water. That should be okay. We're going to put that back in. Here's the Kohler replacement part. They call it a mixer cap kit. So that's the handle part that we showed you earlier, and we're going to put everything back in place. So let's get to it. Pressure balance goes back in place the way we found it. Slides back in there. Firmly in place. Everything looks good. And we've got the new part. Now we're going to put the cartridge back in. Same orientation. The hot water stop is up at the top. Just got the little O-ring in place. screws came with the kit. Make sure they're lined up. Hold on to them so I don't lose them down behind the wall. And the nut digging in behind the wall. Don't put it in tight yet. Let's get both of them in. And get them equal tightness in here. Everything looks like it's in place. Before we go any further and put anything else on top, it should be watertight now, so I'm going to go turn on the water, make sure we get no leak here. Okay, the water's back on. Just going to put the handle on real quick. See what, drain, see what we got. Warm again. We take the handle off. Faucets, there's a hot water limiter behind this little piece of plastic. There's a little bolt, and you screw that in and out, and if you screw it in further, then the hot water is limited more. If you screw it out so that the handle can turn more, then you can get to a hotter water. They just put a limiter on it so you don't burn yourself. Hopefully you've also got your hot water limited at the hot water tank is exactly how hot the water gets. You just screw it in or out with a little hex wrench. Key goes on one side. You just turn it where you need it. Get the handle back on. Try it out real quick. Alright, I think we're okay, so we can start putting things back on again. Little chrome piece back on. Two screws for that. Find the hole. Faceplate back on, turn it down, twist it up, put a little collar in place. Put the handle on. There's its own little screw. Cap on. We're good to go. I have hot water again. Pretty simple little fix. And replace this little cartridge. It's not the cheapest little cartridge in the world, but it's not a hard fix. And you're good to go. Enjoy.